Hello everyone and welcome to our Dynasty Warrior 7 Empires playthrough. Lawrence the Gamers crew here, coming at you with the latest installment in our Dynasty Warrior 7 Empires run. This installment may look oddly familiar. Something must have happened in the encoding or whichever process is done with my capture card for what I'm using for recording this run, but apparently the audio got desynced with the video. So as a result, the final part of the video is kind of hanky, so to speak. So luckily enough, I kept my save file from that final run. So now I have the opportunity to redo it for your viewing pleasure. So yay! So yeah, this will probably just be a quick run through of the final two battles for this playthrough. So first thing I'm going to do is going to go to town. See what I can get there. I'm probably going to wind up just buying items and junk and stuff since we're approaching the end anyway. As a heads up, if I make any control errors, it's because I've been playing Warriors of Orochi 3 and Dynasty Warriors 8 in my spare time. So, yeah. Let's see. Speed scroll we could use. We could use that, Dragon Amulet. And we can definitely use beads. And what else? Yeah, we'll use that. Okay. So now that we got that, what weapons do we have? Okay, you know what? We can run with this as our final weapon set. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next battle. Leaving town? Yes, we shall. As a heads up, in case any of you may have noticed something different with the video, the look of the video itself, I tinkered with the brightness and contrast settings. And I wrote down the old ones I used, and now I'm using these ones to see how it comes out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the tinkered brightness. Do you prefer it this way, or do you want it the other way, which is the way I used in the previous videos? So let me know what you guys want from that end, and if you notice the difference, and you know, is it better, is it worse? You know, just feel free to let me know. Alright, so we already weakened Hanzhong, so now we're going to go into the first battle of this, which could potentially be the end, but I don't think it's going to go down that easily. So we're going to go in. We're going to have Sima Yi, we're going to have Sima Shur, we're going to have Qin, Raiden, Zombie, bring Zhang Chunhua, why not? And let's bring Sima Zhao, why not? Have the Sima clan, our allied created officers, and myself. And I'll equip my weapons, my items are all set. Have my precious items here. Red hair is all set. Confirm. Let's do this. Stratagems. Okay, I remember liking the effect of Confiscate in the last time I played this, so this will be interesting to see if, you know, if I could use it either more effectively or use it a little differently, because I know it's have the durability of allied bases. So the best use of it would be if the enemy is nowhere near any of your bases, you just pop Confiscate, and yeah, they'll be halved for 60 seconds, but if there's no enemy near your allied base, then you can just pop Confiscate and you can just wreck everybody. You can only use it within an allied base, but as long as there's no enemy there, you can just use it and then get on red hair and then dash to the next enemy. So just a little bit of experimenting I realized with Confiscate. Let's see. Battlefield info, Dong Zhuo, Zhang Jiao, Wang Hua, Wen Jie, Zhou Kang, Zhang Lu. Okay. We have all that, and let's begin the battle. Okay, the music is the final battle, so this is most likely going to be the end of this run. Sometimes it'll give you the final battle. I don't know what determines whether the ruler can be captured or not. I don't remember the circumstances. So sometimes I don't know if it'll be, you know, this will be the final battle, or if something else will be the final battle. So, let's start and let's... Alright, first, Select button brings the horse, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Whew. I'm tired of making that mistake. Let's see. Trying to figure out. Okay. Nothing I can use now. Alright. Let's start this. It's already one down, so we're making good progress to start this fight. So we have a base, and we took out one of their generals. Ah, can't jump over that mistake. So now I'm going to head north and take this base, and then I'll head south and then take the southern base. Because I have to cut south and then to the center of the map to make progress. So I'm going to take this base first while I'm up here. And then I'll just cut down south. And then I'll just use that to naturally go about my path. And this base will probably be the one I turn into a treasure base? Yeah, I'll turn this into a treasure base. Even though there's no real purpose to turning into a treasure base because it's the final mission. But... And zombie bringing the fire to the enemy base. Cool, so now we have a treasure base, and we have a base that's pretty much burning tinder down south. So let's go help Zombie out, shall we? Or rather, we have to cut through here first. Uh-oh, did Chin get wiped out? Oh no, you think he's still there. Yeah, he's still good. Okay, Suma sure captured that base, so that's good. And now I made it to help Shin. And we're greeted with a cutscene. I know I said this in the last attempt at this final stage, but I found it weird that Meng Hua is one of the few who get their own cutscene. I understand Guan Yu, I understand Zhang Liao, I definitely understand Lu Bu, but Meng Hua just seems like a weird choice to me. I don't know. Uh-oh. Enough getting swarmed there. There we go. No. There we go. One defeated. There we go. Alright, wiped out all of them from this stage, so Chin should be safe. Yes, Chin recovered his health when I got here, so that's good. And Zhang Chunhua should also be good. Suma Zhao got rid of Zhang Jiao, so that's definitely a plus. Suma sure putting in work, he took the base. Okay. Chin placing an ambush. Uh-oh. I think I misread the map. Okay, I can improvise. Ah, I was hoping to catch them on their exit. Oh well. Go up here, and then I'll loop around. I don't even need to really capture that base. I can just cut through here, take the center, and then we're all good. Yeah, look, I'm already here. Jump in. Wow. Let me see. Well, Dragnet's pretty much useless here. Alright. Ow. Okay, keep blocking. Thank you. And that kills Manchu. Get his armor. Uh-oh. I heard that chime. Sorry, Raiden. Caught right near my home Muso. Sweet. And now, since they're all there, let me use Confiscate. Let's do this. Actually, while I'm here, and it's probably not worth much, but why not? Oh wait, it is worth. I got him in capture state. Awesome. There's Joe Kaw. With Confiscate, you move crazy fast. Especially for a guy who's using the giant sword, you move faster than you have any right to be moving with that weapon. With Confiscate popped on. Alright, and I don't need the Musa, but I'll grab it anyway. We have 3 ambushes all set up, and we're in the enemy main camp, so we're gonna set it on fire ourselves. Cool. And now Confiscate has officially worn out. Boo. I like becoming an evil warling dervish in the battlefield. Okay, Dong Zhuo showed up, so this is pretty much the end. Ah, I missed that. And swing and a home run. Victory lap. Victory lap. Alright, not bad. 17% casualties, Difficulty level 8. That's the one thing I noticed with this playthrough. Difficulty levels were actually lower than most, because usually they're level 9 by this point of the game. But we did kind of blaze through everything pretty quickly. So, battle experience points, the gold acquired, and our battle points. Jin's kingdom has defeated the ruler Dong Zhuo and captured the lands of Hanzhong. Dong Zhuo's kingdom has been eliminated. April 189, Jin has united the entire land. I will never not appreciate the evil Suma Yi laugh.
ご意向が眩しすぎて目がくらみそうです。無能な私ですが、今後も力を尽くしましょう。あなたは本当にすごい方だ。こんな人に仕えられて僕は幸せです。
And just like that, we've reached our end again after the audio desync problems from the last run. April 189. The ruler, Sima Yi. The land has been united. Ling Zhuo served as a subordinate of Sima Yi. A new era of peace is about to begin. Kind of cut me off there for a second. Alright, so this brings our playthrough to an end again. I do want to thank everyone who pointed out the audio desync issue. I don't know why it slipped by me the first time, but yeah, for everyone who pointed out the audio desync issue in the previous upload or the previous attempt at uploading the video, thank you very much. Lucky enough, I was cognizant enough to keep my old save file, and I didn't delete it or save over it at all. So I was able to re-record the finale. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it as it is now, hopefully without any audio desync issues. And hopefully it comes out better on this run-through. So, my thoughts on Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires, since, you know, obviously audio desync and everything might have made that a little bit distracting or hard to catch. I do believe Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires is probably the best of the Empire series as of now. I believe it combined Romance of the Three Kingdoms and the Empire series in a more complete package, where it kind of molded what made Romance of the Three Kingdoms so fun, along with a little bit of the micromanagement, along with the Empire series, which was just Dynasty Warriors with a map of China. It added a little bit more of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms elements to it, as well as making the characters more individualized with the different character types, whether they be brave, or wise, or evil. So, I liked that aspect of Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires the most. I am definitely interested in seeing what they have with 8 Empires coming along the pipe. I've been hearing the announcements and some of the news about that. Very intrigued on what they've got with 8 Empires. That seems more like along the steps of taking more of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms element and putting them into an Empires game. So I'm definitely interested in that. I'm really... As a lot of people know, I am very, very, very hyped into the Empire series, so I can't wait for that. I'm still mad they don't credit the English voice actors, but... Alright. Do you wish to take this play history and apply it to your created character? When your created character appears in situations, it will act in a way similar to your play history. So, to sum up, if you say yes, what it will do is it will take the playthrough you had and your tendencies and your actions, and it will apply them to your created officer. So if you run into the created officer, it will have those tendencies and those type of actions kind of pre-programmed in as its default course of action. I kind of like that type of thing, especially on certain characters. Like I made a Lu Ling Chi, where I kind of made her a warmonger of sorts alongside Lu Bu. This game was before DW8XL, so I went ahead and said yes, and now Lu Ling Chi is kind of a monster on that front. So I'm going to say yes to this. The file you wish to update. I think this applies to everyone who was involved. Ling Zhuo already has, I think, a save file of that nature because of the playthrough itself. So I'm going to just select Ling Zhuo again. Yeah, update. Cool. And save data. And this just saves the system data to register, hey, look what you've done. So there we go. And now we have brought this run to a conclusion. So while we're here, be on the lookout. I might as well just come out and bring up some plans that I have in mind. As per a user request, I'm going to do some Warriors Orochi 3 videos in anticipation for the release of Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. This is being done because I am making an effort to platinum Warriors Orochi 3 before Ultimate comes out. So I've been requested to do a few Warriors Orochi 3 videos along the way while I'm at it, so I figured why not. I'll do a mini, quote-unquote chaos run-through. I'll just do a few, like a few stage videos to give you an idea. I'll do a video discussing the weapons. I'll do a video using the stages that I used to develop. And I'll do a video on probably a few other stages here and there. I'm not going to do a video on every stage. I am not intending to do a video on all 80 or so stages in Warriors Orochi 3. But I'm going to do a few videos at the very least to show you certain things that I picked up while doing the Chaos run. A lot of the information is going to be outdated because Warriors Orochi 3 is at least a year old now, if not 2 years old. But, you know, I'm just going to throw that out there due to user request. And I am intending to do an Empires run as a ruler, so be on the lookout for that in upcoming videos. So once again, thank you all for your support, thank you all for watching. If you have not done so yet, please follow us on Twitter at WeAreGamers, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WeAreGamers. We have gamers.tumblr.com, and feel free to subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. And once again, thank you all for watching, and happy gaming, everyone.